Big 12 athletic directors talking with Pac-12 athletic directors, according to Mack Rhoades, Baylor's athletic director. Welcome to another episode of College Football's Peek Around the Corner with your host, Greg Pflugar. We talk about everything in college football because we love everything in college football. And if you do as well, if you need a little bit of extra college football content to get you through the days, to get you through the nights, subscribe to our channel, smash that like button, and share the video with your family and friends. Let's not waste any more time. Sam Keeler, the Denver Post, published late last night. Keeler for the Colorado Buffs. Big talk, still nothing more than a big tease. Why wouldn't we be interested, Baylor athletic director says, in a school like Colorado? Let's get right into the article. Again, published last night by Sean Keeler-Denver Post. Mack Rhoades rolled into Ball Arena, waving an olive branch in one hand and an invitation in the other. You know, Colorado Buffs, if this whole Pac-12 TV deal doesn't stick the landing, call me. I'll say what I said before. I don't think anyone's rooting for the demise of the Pac-12, the Baylor athletic director told me with a grin as we chatted outside the Bears locker room, where his team is preparing for its NCAA tournament matchup with the 14th seed UC Santa Barbara here Friday. And certainly our commissioner's not, according to Mack Rhoades. I think we're all rooting that they end up with a media deal that's really good for the 10 of them, Rhoades continued, switching from peace mode to hypothetical invitation mode. But you know, if it comes to a point in time where that media deal is not in their best interest, then why wouldn't we be interested in a school, in an institution like Colorado University? He smiled. Oh, Big 12, how you tease. I think everybody's talking about it right now. I think there's a whole lot of side conversations going on, Rhoades continued. There absolutely is. I think it's safe to say we're all having conversations amongst the ADs within the Big 12 and certainly with the Pac-12. And I'd be disingenuous if we didn't say there's Big 12 athletic directors talking with Pac-12 athletic directors. Relationships that go back years. Hey, if you're the Buffs, it's always good to have options. But just like politics these days, the truth on how cozy things actually got between the Pac-12 four corner schools, Colorado, Arizona State, Arizona, and Utah, and the Big 12 depends on your sources and your worldview. Arizona president told Bay News Group John Wilner early this week, a competitive media rights deal will keep the Pac-12 ship sailing, and that he expects the commissioner, George Kliavkoff, to present one to the membership soon, and we'll have more information on that at the end of the article. Arizona State's president told the Sun Devils student newspaper that the school is committed to the Pac-12. Utah hasn't budged publicly or privately from its ride or die love for the league, despite reported talks between back channels. Colorado, same deal. Coach Prime or no Coach Prime. I'm excited for Rick and for the Buffalo fans because there's new excitement about football in Boulder, Rhoades said of Deion Sanders taking over the Buffs football program. And if you think about their history in football, I mean, it's tremendous. I'm happy for George, the athletic director of Colorado. I mean, it's tremendous. I'm happy for George. And again, it's a great institution. And there's been a relationship, obviously, in the past in terms of Colorado and the Big 12. Will there be one in the future? It'll come down to the same thing it always has. Moolah. Now here at Peek Around the Corner, we've been saying this for weeks and months. It's going to come down to more than moolah. It's going to come down to the visibility. What type of exposure can the Pac-12 institutions get out of the new media deal? Back to the article. Unfortunately, the way college athletics have become, Colorado's decision It's going to be about what makes the most financial sense. Longtime ESPN analyst fan Fraschilla told me Thursday. So having said that, and knowing that the decision will rest on that, I can see both sides of the argument. Fraschilla, I happen to think that Colorado and the state are positioned so that it's not that they can't go wrong here. It's just that both conferences make sense on a variety of levels. The bulk of Colorado's alumni base spans from Denver to the west. Counter, the Big 12 promises Central Time and Eastern Time kickoffs that more of the country can watch live. Give Coach Prime's ties to Texas and Florida. It could be a positive that the Big 12 is better for Colorado football, where the Pac-12 makes more sense for the administration, the athletic department, and the campus as a whole. And you can't split the difference. There's the fact the alumni are out west, and Colorado being partners to schools that are similar to you in terms of sports, Fraschilla continued. But Kansas has been a rival through the years, and Oklahoma State. I think it could go either way. But unfortunately, it's not going to be a decision based on anything but what makes sense financially for the university. And finally, money talks. So do athletic directors. I think that process has to play out, Rhoades said. And if the Pac-12 gets a deal that's good enough to keep them together, that's great. We're happy for them. And if not, I think we will certainly be prepared. And that's the thing. That's what we've been reporting on for months. The Big 12 has gotten themselves prepared just in case that deal doesn't come in. That satisfies the entire Pac-12. Just in case a deal that comes in that they can't get all 10 Pac-12 schools to sign the grant of rights. Just in case the Pac-12 deal doesn't offer enough money or visibility. The Big 12 has been prepared. Yes, there's been many talks between the Pac-12 ADs and the Big 12 ADs. And some people out there have missed that story entirely. This comes down to the deal. As Arizona President Robbins said in the last couple of days, it's a business decision. And they have yet to receive a comprehensive deal in front of them to make that decision. Pac-12 universities want to stay together. They want to play with their peers. All of them, large research universities, decades of relationship. They do not want to break that up. But this is a business decision. This is about making sure your front porch of your university, your athletic department is seen and heard throughout the country, that you can recruit the best student athletes possible, that you can help recruit the best students, period, possible at your university. Colorado has a decision to make. Arizona has a decision to make. Arizona State is looking at Arizona's decision. A lot of stuff going on. Cloak and dagger behind the scenes. Now here at Peek Around the Corner, we do have steam. That this comprehensive deal that's going to be placed in front of the Pac-12 presidents that we have been saying for weeks and months, while other people have been saying, giving out reports saying it's been 22 million, 25, 30 million. The deal's done. Now they're trying to do the grant of rights. All that has been erroneous reporting. Here at Peek Around the Corner, we've been telling you that there has not been a deal put in front of the Pac-12 presidents, a comprehensive deal. However, there's been reports saying that they will get this early next week. We believe that they'll be getting this Friday or this weekend. It could happen. It very well could happen. It's expected by a couple of different corners in the Pac-12 that they're going to be seeing something here pretty official in the next 3 days, this weekend, so they know what the numbers are going into Monday. That's the steam that we received here at Peek Around the Corner late last night. We're delivering here to you Friday morning. So stay with us. Stick with us here at Peek Around the Corner. Put your head on a swivel. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We could be popping up with an episode or a live show at any moment. do believe a new round, a new wave of leaks is about to happen, because we do believe some sort of comprehensive deal now, finally, after all this time, is going to be placed in front of the Pac-12 presidents here within the next 72 hours. So buckle up, brace for impact, stick with us here at Peek Around the Corner. Until next time, from all of us at PATC to all of you, please, you all take good care of each other. Thank you so very much.